Welcome back to Holiday Matsuri 2021. How are you doing? It's Admiral Funk. Took the mask off. Was doing something special for Smash. I tried to, cosplay for a moment.
Oh, I saw you with the tiger mask yourself.
I had to.
Hey, man.
Why not?
What a better way to show up at an anime convention.
That's what I'm talking about. You remember the comic book guy is a Marvel player. This is Ronan Healy, of course.
So, really, how you guys doing? I'm trying to remember where the camera is.
Even that big thing in front of us that we're trying to.
It's only 2/3. It's only 2/3 of the screen.
No problem. But we are
here with
racing you with Top 4 Wario Get It Together on the Switch.
Man, that is definitely it's a title where I'm just at first when they were all right, new WarioWare, I'm I'm not sure. Ended up playing it, and actually I didn't see the full tournament, but I saw enough footage here where I'm this game's sick, and I'm actually really excited to see this Top 4.
Right. The music's great, the gameplay is awesome, and this is the first game in the WarioWare franchise where you can control who you play, and that determines how you're going to navigate the micro games.
Yeah, no,
It's really weird, really different.
No, I was excited for a bunch of characters in this game. Ashley and 5-Volt are probably my favorites so far. No, I mean, I think this is going to be super neck and neck despite being WarioWare, because there is a $500 pop bonus for this tournament.
Yes, sir. So $500 does break down this way. It's going to be top 3 payout, 60, 30, 10, which means that third place is going to get $50, second place gets $150, and first place gets $300. $300. Holiday Matsuri con money. Jeff said it on stream, so now I can say it. I got him to do it. But thanks to everyone that made this event happen. Here we are. We're into it.
Ding dong.
I didn't actually see him. Ding bong. Spitz and 5-Volt. Now we have Mike and 5-Volt. Mike can shoot only upwards. 5-Volt can teleport to anywhere on the screen. So that's why you said that's one of your favorites, because it is uniquely broken.
It is very cheap in that regard.
But here we go. Tension. This is an endurance game. They have 4 lives. They have to continue to win micro games in order to free themselves.
Right out
no! Has Orbulon, who only shoots underneath himself and needs to get that cork free. I think you can push it if you go up the nose of the bottle.
But Senmo coming right back with that game.
Yes. Senmo waking back up. Had a moment. You're down 1, and it's really just, like I said, an endurance game. Can you continue this winning streak longer than your opponent?
As both characters literally fly through the stage.
Right. Ashley and in the exclusive club where you can move yourself.
Oh no, that must that choice there with that character must have been really hard for them the game.
Yeah. Doremino is very technical. We saw that Penny choice. Also has Lulu, which is a tricky character. Is like a water stage character. So you hit A, they jump up, and then they float back down, but they also have the ability to ground pound. Rock, beat, scissors. Both players well versed in RPS. These games are complex enough. Break it down to basics. And then they're on the railroad. Still 4 lives to 3. Difference in characters is pretty clear. Ashley can shoot this.
As they both blasted the notes.
So Ronan, to drop the knowledge that I just shared with you before we even started here on how you can maximize your output out of these projectile characters.
Oh, so despite the fact that it's just hey, just press A, you can literally just mash almost Mario Party style where it's all buttons on the controller. It'll take the input. So you just hit all 4 at once, you'll get almost 4 times the input.
Right.
It is insane in this game. And I mean, we're kind of seeing some of that at work here with this winners finals match.
Now we got the signal. Can you hear me now, game? Both finding the tower. I wonder if it's the same, because you can get hints from the other player. If they finish it early enough, you might be able to take that away. Can you dump the trash? Clean the ocean. Save the planet. Nice work. Senmal and Doremino still hanging tight at their life count. Senmal needs an opening. Needs to get in there. But all you can do is really maintain and hope that Doremino drops the ball. Defense. You gotta fight someone ruining their cereal. I know I hate it when things get in my way. And then drop the 2K with the WarioWare Twisted reference. That's a 9-Volt game. Can we put out all the fires? Yes, we can. Orbulon was tough. You had to use the vacuum on those.
I was listening to that.
Sweet.
Knocked me out of it.
You couldn't hear me. Throw them in the library. I had earbuds for a reason, okay?
Connect.
Sentinel and Dormino now doing some some complex math as you have to get the pipe to get the water to the
as
point.
we're literally playing the Powerpuff Girls pipe game from the Cartoon Network site.
Ooh,
way
the
back in the
CN
90s. Way back in the day.
Wow, when Flash was still Macromedia.
Adobe Flash?
Adobe Flash? When it still was supported? Thanks, Adobe. Anyway, Dormino Submal still going great.
But
We're in round
27 rounds in, it's still like, I mean, one down, but still very close.
Oh, Escape. Look at Mom teleporting. Broken.
You ain't touching me, Gandalf.
Look at that body
That was
block.
just one shot, no scope. Like, just got it. Got it right there.
And in perfect harmony, we were watching the opposite screens. I watched Wario just, I'm here. Oh, look at the pearl. All right, there we go. 7-ball recovering. Down 1 life now. It is 2-4. Dormino still hanging tight at perfect 4 lives. Wake the baby. It's going to be tough with Mom, but now has that nightmare rain. Mom is sleeping until she teleports, and she has a radius of damage for it. Almost interrupted the ground pound. 7-ball's now down to 1. Dormino still out at the start. Clears.
Literal mirror match there.
Yeah, double Orbulon.
Yeah.
Follow the strat. You can cheat out their notes if you wanted. This is an interesting game. That water at the bottom actually pushes you forward.
Oh,
so
really?
it helps you through. But it also helps the boulder, so that's scary. 4-1, hanging as we hit round 38.
Just react.
Test your eyes. Oh, they both messed up! Dormino knocked off of the perfect score, but 7-ball also lost that game. So 3-0 end of game 1.
That was round 38, and that was the first game they lost. Like, that was insane from Dormino.
Yeah, the first round they both lost. My goodness. And the first, like you said, I overcorrected. I got you covered. Nice play here. Let's get to 10 and still having that full lives. Things do speed up as it goes on, so the character choice does play more of a role as time goes on.
Oh, especially for movement. Like, I mean, that's why you kind of saw earlier with some of the stuff with the professor girl here.
Yes. Nice expert movement. So you can move freely until you hit the face button. Any of them, by the way, like you said, Ronan. And when you do hit a face button, she hovers and then can free aim. Lulu's a pretty good character. Got a nice swing off of it, and then just let the pendulum do the rest. Great play. In 7, still nobody losing health. And as time goes on, you see at the bottom in the center, it's a level 1 minigame. They go up to 3,
right.
And that's just another way to add to the tension as the endurance gets tested. What was second? I didn't look. I'm over here talking.
I'm watching 2 screens and I forgot. Like, honestly, so that was great awareness from both players.
Man, frantic micro games is what it's all about. And Duelist Maximus, which is the mode we're playing in this game. If you have WarioWare Get It Together on the Switch at home, and you're not playing this with your friends to see who's the best, or who has the best roster, right? You pick your squad of 5. I pick mine. Let's fight. Full health as we as we go to round 13. And those currents really mess up your movement, but just rode the wave.
Oh, the nice Yoshi story. Let's go.
Yeah. So,
it's Christmas.
Hey, we like robots. I already knew it was love. Now we're at level 3, max difficulty. We're at round 17, and you guys keep winning. We need to stop that.
High five.
Where's our buddy? There it is. Oh, the flying fish upside down. That's swag on the high five.
Clear the way.
Boulder. Ah, get there. And they both do. Round 20, still at full health on both sides. Sentinel and Dormino doing great. It was Sentinel really that needed to prove,
right
but now they take the lead.
Yeah. Oh, it's Sentinel just like floating out there.
Light 3.
Really just confident in the stride. Has 1 hit.
I have an idea.
Perfect circuitry. Electrical engineering.
Make 6 figures with that.
The series are parallel. I don't know. Which one? Who? Oh, Sentinel lost, but
Escape.
Dormino's down to 2. Seb's still in the lead, trying to attack the knot. Can also move away and break out of the bag. But Seb, oh man.
Forward.
Now we're, it's almost sudden death the way you look at it. We're at half mast, only 2 lives now. But let's treat this as a restarting point. It is game 2, winners finals.
Wow.
Can you get there?
Dormino just instantly getting that one.
If you have a free moving character, just
Yeah,
lift the arm,
just go
right?
right there.
Just steer it.
Escape.
Bad. Oh, my jam! Oh, safe tracker. You see that Netflix movie about safe tracker? It was all right at best. Round 32, still 2 lives all.
The boulder!
Oh, I got trapped. The current was too much. I couldn't fight it. Coat that dog. Get the glizzy.
In the basket.
Nice.
Dunked.
Nailed it. Shoot from Jay.
Showed it.
Which is greater?
Math.
Bigger. I don't know. Numbers. 4.
Stop.
Can we stop the hamster? Hamster, please. Hamtaro, you
Oh,
need
it's
a
like
break. You're on break. Clock out. You're going home.
football. Let's go football.
Orgelon, free movement. Nice work with Kenny. That is a tough juggle.
That is a very much so.
Oh,
Whoa.
there it is. Working hard and we're tied again. Sudden death is his last life.
As
Oh,
Mom
and Seth
just
goes
erases
down.
the tree there.
Man, this is winners finals though, so it is
3 out of 5.
But Seb is now down 2-0 to Dorian Minot. Level 1, there's no bombs. When I saw this game, there was a bomb immediately. I went
Really?
up and died.
Wow.
It was terrible. I got 13th. I'm a buster. How
Hey.
you doing?
Some people get sponsored with that.
Oh, talk to me. Oh, wait, math.
Math.
And time it. There you go. Dorian Minot, what a clutch play.
Save. Connect.
All right, once again, can we get the flow? This is Bioshock. We did this.
Memorize.
To advance.
Magic.
What's up? Okay.
You.
Having a great time here at Holiday Matsuri. Winners finals of WarioWare Getting Twisted. We're jamming. Dorian Minot and Seb Mal, they're chilling. Still full health as we go into round 9.
And just hitting level 2 there.
Oh, this is where Penny gets tough. What?
Semel just had the perfect character for that, honestly.
Oh, just
Oh,
hit the
right
flag
there!
again!
Oh, what a
Dorian Minot
clutch!
keeping the clutch going! What is happening? Seb has to be thinking, what does it take to put them down?
Clear the way.
You ain't got the answers, Swin.
What's gonna stop me? Nothing.
Nobody.
No one.
Tweeze.
Oh, pluck the royal underarms. Pluck the royal pits.
Extinguish.
Dragging the water there. Nice use of Orvilon.
Oh, and he got
but
hit
you
for it.
can't take damage to the
Oh.
fire. That's news to me. You matched the hammers we're defending. Okay, great. Didn't want to take any risks to go for the axe. They had projectiles, so why not? Senmal still holding tight to this lead. Had a lead in the last game, but then
Who doesn't like candy?
the tension might have gotten to them.
Down.
But they're doing well at this point. Nice domino play from Senmal to clear it. Dorian Minot also doing well, holding tight at 3.
Get moving.
Not trying to let the lead get any bigger for Seb. Dorian Minot's been doing great, as evidenced by the 2-0 score right now in winners finals. This is for a shot into grand finals. Remember, there's a $500 pot. First place gets 300 of that.
Woo.
And you want to be in winners side grands.
Dodge.
Nice escape. Bebop getting swerve.
Swerving our way.
Adjust.
Skirt, skirt.
Hot.
Ooh, that's stew.
Steaming.
That made me hungry. Oh, I haven't eaten. Oh, no. Meanwhile, we still got games to play. He's doing it. Dorian Minot's done.
The
No,
current's
Seb,
screwing over
feel the
Sebo.
heat.
Steer clear.
How do you feel the heat underwater? Oh, climate change. That's how.
Down.
All right, anyway. Knock the bat down. That's the OJ play. I'm taking my memorabilia. I'm out of
Fantasy
pocket. I'm
plan.
sorry. Well, we're doing great. Round 26, 3 lives all. Dormino and Sentinel. Sentinel trying to get on the board.
With a buttery gameplay from that.
Oh my God. I could go for corn on the cob. All right, peel the mask. Exfoliated.
Refreshed. Wow.
Cheating.
Wow. Cheating. Cheating.
Burner. She's a witch.
Frame one.
Nice greenhouse plays from Sentinel Dormino. Still tight. Beating it until. 3-2, 7 the lead.
Oh my God, the speed of these games at the moment.
Look how fast it is. Who wants the crawler? Dunkin' Donuts got to go somewhere.
Escape.
Escape. There's so many blocks. Woo! Dormino used the water to boost themselves. But they both have their individual timers. It doesn't matter who finishes first. That's not the way you win here. It's just endurance. Can you beat the micro games in front of you?
Gandalf with the double play here.
Dormino.
All this tech.
Tech. Oh, I thought you had to count just one type too. Dormino now down to 1. Sev can get on the board. Just needs to hold tight. Continue to play as controlled as they have been.
Oh!
And
one on the board for Sebmal there.
yeah, same finish as game 1. Like they both lost the micro game, and that's the deciding point. So Seb's on the board. It's 1-2.
I do think that
end it.
Thanksgiving game is the worst level 3 to get though. I didn't know you could ride it.
You can ride the arm. Warriors in there. Ah, no! Oh,
Citizen grips.
For the planet Krypton. It was Cooper, man. All right, Dr. Bun Bun was not present. It was the World Wildlife Fund and macOS slipper.
They are real.
They do exist. Holiday Matsuri, shout out to Santa. All right, round 5, Dormino losing a life early. You usually want to hang tight until round 10, but sometimes life happens and it comes at you fast.
Hey. I mean, we're certainly seeing that with all these games today.
Yeah. And this is nothing if not a story about overcoming adversity. You take a loss, you fight back harder. Yeah.
That bear did not look like it was having a global warming issue.
Arctic. Nice. Breakfast is safe.
Adjust.
Can we adjust? Who's touching my
Oh no, like
thermostat?
this!
Oh, the boy!
What an answer. That was a great recovery
That's
from
at
Dorima.
least 3 clutch plays. Don't drop it in the pit. It'll go to Caps. He'll
It's
find it on his boat.
Christmas.
Oh, it didn't
Not
swing.
like this.
Pendulum.
Oh,
Fortunately, physics is real in this game. It doesn't just stick. Nice, got the donut and the donut hole. And then Peach's birthday cake. We had Mario Party happen last night. GDX won
I was so
6
happy.
hundo. It was
I
$1,000
was so happy
pot.
when I
My
saw that.
goodness. Count the red. Oh, yep, there we go. Or blonde. No, he tried to
Smart.
fix it. Seth tried to tried to rig the score to make it work, which is one way to do it. That was smart, but didn't have enough time to get there. So it's 3-3. Nice recovery off of Seth, because sometimes if you lose one, you can lose the next.
Yep.
And they sure did.
Collect.
See, if you were mom, you could have just teleported to the gym. Oh, cheating so-and-so. All right, anyway.
Point A, point B, that's all you need.
Here comes Lulu. Lulu doesn't really have great movement, but the control of like jumping the way that she does means you have a little bit more, accuracy on going where you need to. There we go. So it's not only a sound cue, that upholding of the hands is the signal.
Clear skies.
So you can either cover them or move the fan. That's something I really haven't done in my own play. And that's how you get into winners finals. Seven Dormino working their way towards 30. Can they keep it at 3-3? Oh, I cursed Dormino. Senball has a door open. Can they get this dub and tie up the count?
Oh, and Dory's doing a great job making sure to hit them into the void, but not fast enough.
That's what I was talking about. You lose one, the next one your composure's off a little bit. Making sure the game doesn't end here. Dormino wins the next micro game at round 29. Wakes the baby, or puts it to sleep. I'm sorry. Yeah, you gotta rock it to sleep, not awake. Don't shake, baby.
This PSA brought to you by Holiday Matsuri.
Yes. To the one. All right, Penny, please.
Oh!
Penny! That's the difficulty of the movement. They work in inverse controls. So the way that Penny moves around the stage is that unless they're locked, it's the opposite way that the stream is going, which is tough to manage. It's counterintuitive.
I couldn't believe she was right there, though.
Nice bump there. Lulu keeping it controlled. And so was Wario. Senball and Dormino untouched in game one.
Stick the landing, Caillou.
It's Caillou. Is Caillou an anime?
What is it?
It's American anime.
That is an American.
No, it's not. Caillou's Canadian, I think.
Oh, you're right.
Something not from here. I don't know.
It's American enough.
Yeah, it shows up on our TV, so it's American. We claim it. Just like you claim the pasta. Hey,
pasta.
you give me the sauce. Look at the beppo. No, Luca, no. That's a terrible Xbox Live Arcade game.
Dunk on him, Mom.
Not everything has a reference. I do my best.
Hey.
Get it out of here. It's my money and I want it.
Defeat.
Wow, same time.
Yeah. Dormino was rather close to Bowser too, and he was jumping towards. No, not to me. Full health, round 12. Dormino tied 2-all. This is the deciding game of winners finals. Holiday Matsuri get it together. WarioWare on the Switch. Here we go.
Dodge.
I don't want to heat check the crowd, but I'd love to. I'd love to know who's a fan of Senball and who's a fan of Dormino.
Well, I'll be honest, I think both of them are playing, but I am slightly biased towards Dormino.
Okay. I recognized Senball's name. I was like, where do I know them from? They've entered many tournaments.
I mean, but Senball's been like bringing it back the whole way though. So especially for winners finals, this is the guy. Like,
yeah, Senball, a player I've seen out of games. So Northern Florida making their way down to Holiday Matsuri, an event that brings people from around the state and beyond. We saw Larry Lurr from California winning Smash Bros. Ultimate.
sure.
Tyga from New York winning Street Fighter V.
Oh wow.
All kinds are out here, and they're all killers. Dormino and Senball down 1 health, but still keeping a pace with each other. No clear lead being established. They're going tit for tat.
The Golden Throne.
Are you okay? Arctic Wolf. What is it?
Reaction.
Nope.
What is it like soccer?
Not a fan. I like the real football.
Rugby. Or whatever sports balls are.
Yeah. If it was rugby, what were you thinking?
Escape.
You get out of the hefty. His anti-brake seal. It's got the mesh.
That's bounty.
What? Tried? No, really tough to work with Mom. She's broken for some games at a critical, severe disadvantage in others. Man, the launch barely happened, but it counted for Dormino. 3-2, Senball still cruising. Maintaining that 3 life point they're at. Hoping Dormino falls again so they can take the lead. Is that Coney Island? Oh,
no!
It doesn't! There's a lead, 2 points ahead. Senball has
Oh, no!
Chibi Robo.
Pull.
And so is Dormino. So my issue is that you can break those, but what you want to do is loop. Full on each. Dormino and Senball still going. Seb with a 2 life advantage, round 34. Back to models. Dick Sporting Goods. Who's taking the bat?
Highlight.
35 though. Good lord. Oh, I love the attempt, but unfortunately Sembal will take that.
And Seb securing the slot in the winner side grand finals. Doremi, no.
Not even trying to like be funny for a WarioWare game. That was godlike.
That was incredible.
Like you
what a
wouldn't
set.
you wouldn't say like I'm super excited to watch WarioWare today, but I'm ecstatic now I'm watching it.
Yeah.
Like,
Just the layout of the characters. They both had different approaches.
Different styles.
Doremi started so strong. 2 games unanswered.
Yep.
And then who picked up the phone? Seb Mall. Reverse 3-0. My gosh. What a way to end winners
Well, it's
finals.
amazing, too, 'cause,
you
like,
love a 3-2 set in any game.
3-2 set in any game, and then like of course like it's what's amazing from both players is just like obviously like it's all random characters and random games, and it is the name of the game, but like just the adaptation within like all right, find it, what's
Right.
it, you
Yeah.
figure it out. Like
Exactly. So the most control you have over what happens in the next game of WarioWare Get It Together, next micro game, is your roster. You can only pick your 5 players, your 5 characters, your ride or dies. And what you don't have control over is the bench. Who's pulling you in, who's coming out. That's the draw. That's where RNG plays a role. And we saw where 5-Volt or Mom comes at a terrible game. Could not stop Hamtaro because he's a ham on him. That was ham heartbreak. Oh no, GBA, please.
oh lord, oh man.
I fumbled it, but I landed. I was like, secure the ball.
I mean, but, oh my gosh. I mean, that was our first set.
That was our first set.
So,
it's
let's
top
see how it
4, so we
goes.
at least have 2 sets going. We have the Mr. YTF
Okay.
versus the Eclipse Lock.
All right.
Yeah.
Now for this set, it will be 2 out of 3. Can I assume?
Yes, there should be 2 out of 3 as
All
well. Well, not as well. I'm sorry. Winners finals was 3 out of 5.
Right.
Same with losers and grands.
Nice.
So this would be the one short set of our block here. WarioWare Get It Together at Holiday Matsuri 2021. Once again, you're joined by Admiral Funk and Ronan Healy. We very much enjoy bringing you this content and, you know, just speaking the power that is being shown before us.
Preaching the good word of micro games.
Yes. Yes. Do you have an attention span that's 5 seconds or less? We have the game for you.
Can you read above a 3rd grade level? Because I can't, so that means you're perfect for this game. I'm literally like, especially for level 3, like they got around like 26 or whatever. I was like, wait, they did what? Because they already complete the game. Like, it was,
I was like,
it was OP.
cool.
It's like, oh, they both won. Everyone's a winner.
Hooray!
Yeah, great.
Sportsmanship.
Start.
All right. Nice handshake.
Dodge.
Powerful. Dylan.
Ooh. Clipped like very close to bomb there on the end.
Quick curve. Got Ashley. Free movement and projectile usage. Lulu again can jump and ground pound. Is like an underwater character. Floats back down to the ground. Fioro can't jump.
Woo!
Gotta measure the landing.
Very close for mystery there.
Collect all.
This is the issue with Mona, is that she always moves until she throws that boomerang. So it's dangerous sometimes, but if you have a safe spot, you can just control it. Hey, I'll RC card a victory. I like Dr. Krieger, free movement. As long as you hold A, you swim in that direction.
Memorize. Magic.
A little better than Jimmy, who, when you hit the button, kind of nudges their way in that direction. You can call it something else, but he just boogies, okay?
Time it.
Bombs.
Ta-da! Crescendo! Oh! Math.
Oh no.
One more. Can you do it?
Oh.
Precision? No,
Oh,
got both!
Together.
Yeah, shoot everything is balanced too.
Closely.
They're just been like, decimate. Just shoot everywhere.
That's it.
There.
Is that the Emperor? It was the rabbit. That was a tricky one. This is level 2, so they get a little tougher. Level 3, of course, max difficulty. It's gonna start happening if these characters or these players get too well matched. They'll say, you know what? We gotta turn the heat up.
Let's go. Roll them up.
Oh, wow. In losing the semifinal, we have a 9-volt player. 9-volt is regarded as one of the weakest characters in the game because they auto-move. They go back and forth, only turning around when they hit walls. And you shoot upward, which is a timing check. Do you have that rhythm? Ooh, nice block.
Block! Oh, there's
It's Mr. Mr. YTF. I do like 18 volt. You have the aim, the reticle. 9 volt doesn't move at all, but they can shoot anywhere on the screen and any ring pulls them to it. Same with all the grounded characters. That's the only way to get into the air and reposition yourself. If you see a gold ring and something's away from you, try and reach to that.
Now, but we are at level 3 now, though, so like it's definitely getting there.
Yeah, here we go. Misery, the only one losing some life so far. The Eclipse block has it locked down,
Find a
but they
signal.
still stand untouched.
Two hits.
Yo!
Two.
Misery YTF. It's Mr. YTF, excuse me. Getting the win a little faster. Nice level 3 movement there with 18 volt. That's a challenge with the aim. Critical to the success. Nice finish on both players. Still 4-3. Mr. YTF hoping Eclipse Block loses here soon. We're clearing missions. Achievement unlocked. Aye.
Where was OSHA?
Yeah, that's an OSHA failure.
Transport.
I'm not an employee. How do I get my workman's comp? Oh, God. Bring it. Get it on the truck. There it goes.
The golden
Ah,
turtle.
it does it.
What an
Eclipse
answer.
block. That's the final moment. Oh, that's the Jimmy we were talking about. Little quick nudges. Little shots of passion. Oh,
not like
couldn't
this.
budge the pig. Who weighted that piggy bank? I've seen many people die at low percentages to Wario shoulder charge. Code it. Omeletto. Nice high five. Free movement is crucial to that. Nice. Nice use of 9 volt. 9 volt doesn't move when they throw the yo-yo, so if you do perfect timing, you'd stay in place and just keep mashing.
Both
Nice
players
play.
say, skirt! It's face.
Sometimes you hit the
Simba,
square
no!
like skirt, skirt. 2-1-2. That's the area code from Manhattan.
Whoa!
Mom got no numbers right except one.
A tier some games, D tier in others, unfortunately. But Mystery
Exactly.
was the
It
first
is
game
real
there.
polarizing how
Well,
useful
like-
she is.
Some games she cheats, some other games she can barely play.
Right.
Balance.
All right. Quick retry. No roster changes. We appreciate our players here. Jimmy T and Ashley securing the first victory for either player. Now Ashley on the other screen, Eclipse locked. Showing their play as Lulu is up for Mr. ITF. Man, the facial expressions in this game are
They're too
part of
good
the
to me.
hilarity. I love it so much. A bomb on a gong? That's some rockstar stuff right there. That is avant-garde.
Attract.
Nice work.
Trap.
Still rocking mom.
Shave.
We're around 7, still nobody losing anything. WarioWare Twisted, the GBA.
Rock.
One of my early, I think that was the first WarioWare game I bought.
Oh, really?
I didn't buy the Game Boy Advance game. But I did get Twisted because he had the record of Mona's Pizza. That wasn't why, but it was a key point why I didn't sell it. Also, the games are great.
I definitely remember the GBA WarioWare, and like that was something where it's just like, this is a fun surprise.
Yeah. The GBA game was the introduction to the series, and we were like, man, they're on to something. And boy, were they. This series is still going strong. Holiday Matsuri 2021, we even have tournaments run for it. What a world. WarioWare is all coming up money. Forever.
Be caught.
Reinforcing the strength of
I
capital.
just love that the plot in this one is literally like, I'm gonna make a game to make money, and that's literally what happens.
Oh, no, 18 full good position. Oh, and Cat. The two ninja sisters, Kat and Anna, they both auto jump, and they can only shoot in one direction. So that makes them objectively worse than dribble and spits, in my opinion. Clips Lock has made it to loser semifinals, still has that character there.
Remove all.
Wow, all you have to do is turn it down. You don't have to rip it out.
It's always the library too, or just a place you need some quiet.
Somebody's in there with skull candies. That doesn't happen.
It was always skull candies.
You can hear every word of the podcast they're listening to on skull candies.
Collect.
Can you do it? That's tough. Nice work. Both sides surviving here. Mr. YTF on last stock. Every micro game here is a fight for their life. And it clips lock now.
Literally bad point.
Sudden death. Penny working hard.
And it's
they
cracked!
get the win.
With Mystery with the 2-0.
Mr. YTF with a strong 2-0 to land into losers finals and put themselves into the money. Top 3 is getting paid out for this. And again, the $500 pot means first place gets $300.
$150 and then $50. So either way, that's registration right there.
You're right.
So
Yeah, exactly.
it's definitely coming up.
If you got a one-day pass, that's paid for it. If you just bought in this Saturday, playing some WarioWare.
I knew these games would make me money.
All these kids. Hey, look, if you're an aspirational gamer, don't use this as that. But it's pretty good fodder.
Hey.
It's like, look, these players won. We had $600 given out for Smash and Mario Party this weekend. $300 for a couple of games. Even Nidhogg is getting people money.
Hey man, $1,000 a week, I'll take that.
Yeah, tomorrow I believe we have Melty Blood type Lumina, Nidhogg, and there is one more game that I'm not forgetting
I'm actually really glad to see Nidhogg here because that was like a game where I'm kind of like, okay, like, you know, some people kind of play this casually, and then like I did see at a few conventions such as like Holiday Matsuri from last year or 2 years ago, like people go like there was so much neutral in that game where they're like back and forth. I'm like, word?
Word? This song, one of the hardest songs.
I was about to say,
WarioWare has always had great music, and the character select theme and get it together. I will listen to that 10-hour extended version.
Yes, sir.
I'm just here like that. But we're off. Losers finals as Mr. YTF just earned the spot.
Stay alive.
Doremino took the fall to Sevmal.
The game that nobody knew about till Brawl came out in this assist trophy.
Yeah, nobody knew who Ashley was until the song was available on the stage. And the assist trophy was out. What is this hocus pocus nonsense? But her song's a bop.
Escape.
Do you prefer the original or the Brawl cover?
I don't like the Brawl version. I prefer the original.
Respect that.
It has like the Addams Family like harpsichord
I,
type thing. Yeah.
That's a perfect way to describe it. It's so Addams Family.
Yeah.
How many?
All right, we got some math. Yep. Can we get there, Penny, please? Nice work. Doremino with the recovery.
Last
We've
minute
seen
shot
already
there.
so many clutch plays in winners finals. Got 3 offs at the final frame. Good. Takasawina.
Right here. Connect.
Nice. No pipes open. I don't know how water doesn't spill out through the other end on Mr. YTF screen. That's not our problem to sort out. Mr. YTF is trying to sort out the fact that they're down 1 life right now. Doremino is cheating out here. 5
Frame
balls.
1.
Teleport right to the finish line. I don't worry about the antelopes. Who am I, Mufasa? Get out of here.
This is my kingdom.
Wow. the tractor beam cooks, it slices, it dices, it does it all.
Watch.
I lost track.
Shaky.
Okay. And that is why they are up there.
Protect.
The kazoo celebration.
Flip.
Doremino showed that at the lower levels has very well composure about them. They don't lose their game until maybe the mid-20s.
Oh,
So just already we've seen some longevity, and I cursed her. I cursed them so
we're
bad.
2 for 2 with these curses, man.
Hey, you know what? It keeps it interesting. 3 lives all. It is anybody's game, and it is game 1 of Losers Finals, which once again is a 3 out of 5 set.
Assemble.
We're going to the bitter end between Bill Voltron. Oh, and Mr. YTF could use a shoulder charge. Didn't want to overshoot.
Yeah, especially with the shoulder badge, it's very easy.
Oh,
But
and
back to
then-
even.
Huh. One game after another, they're both losing hearts. What was first? I don't recall.
Here. Light.
There's the bomb. Level 3, treachery about. The 2 lives were hanging tight, round 26. Can we make it to 30 with 2?
What an
they missed on my
answer.
chip. It didn't hit the ground,
It did.
so it never happened.
You literally see the referee. You literally see the referee come out safe.
If a scoop comes off your ice cream cone but it doesn't hit the ground, does it count? The answer is no, folks.
Watch out.
There it is, sudden safety.
Go, Mario.
Go Mario, no!
Collect 3.
Got all 3. 1-1 is 32. The speed is frantic. The timer, everything about the games gets faster as this goes on. And that's what the character choice kind of plays a role in.
Who's there?
If you don't have a character that's able to keep up with the speed changes, then you're going to be at a deficit the longer this goes on. You're going to hope they go down early. And at this stage in the tournament, you're probably not going to see that. Can we get the bullseye?
Oh no!
Oh, and Mr. YTF
YTF.
does it. Closes out game 1 of Losers Finals with a dub. Is it because they're warm?
Pretty
Or,
warm.
you know, didn't
Especially
play.
after that set, he's pretty warmed up.
Had winners finals and then just sat and watched. And you know what happens. So,
Cold hands will be
a
the
little
death of
rusty
you.
in the joints. I don't know. But it was 1-all. It was really sudden death here. Game 1 of Losers Finals, it is going to be a nail biter, I'm sure.
Dodge.
No Gandalf, not today.
Watch out.
I like that. That's how you you error-proof it. Is just find yourself in the hole and let it guide you to the ground. Nice play.
Just ride the wave, man.
Attract.
That's wagging us, sir.
Which is greater?
Woo. Had to do a double take on that one myself.
Is that greater, right?
The arrows always did confuse me.
Collect.
Max, save the turtles. Nice work. Both players getting the win.
Remove all.
Mr. YTF down 1 life. But it is still anyone's game. They went well into the 30s in the last round.
Bullseye.
And despite some downs, balance it out with some ups. Remember Bowman on Newgrounds? That was a hit.
Guide.
Went in with that one.
Yeah. Hey, look, you took it to the Powerpuff Girls game. So you took it to CartoonNetwork.com. We'll take it wherever we want here, Ronan. We're on commentary. We're at Holiday
Sky's the
Matsuri,
limit.
home of references and homages. That's something I learned. I didn't know you could shoot the
Neither
UFO
did I.
catcher
Like, I
and just
mean-
turn it away. So Doran, showing me ways to make it to the Losers Finals.
I unironically say that a WarioWare game has a meta. Yeah, now it's definitely a meta play.
That was 100% a meta play. That was a matchup knowledge check.
Like, exactly.
Here. Flip.
You pull out your phone notes for that.
Google, you could do that?
That's Rocksteady. There he is. We saw the homies.
Take a seat.
Good. Nice. All you get is toast. That's good enough for Ed, but not Wario. Come on now.
Remove.
Because you could say they released the Kraken.
Plug it.
Look it. There you go. Nice
Hypnotize.
motion there. Didn't want to trust him with the water.
Banana.
Couldn't get the momentum right.
Not
Mr.
like
YTF
this.
on last life.
Now we have seen this before from YTF, so definitely see it. And I think I blessed him.
Whack. Whack. Mr. YTF is not trying to lose a micro game here, and Tori Mino is just trying to stay consistent. That is what got them to this point with a 2-life lead, and all they need to do is stay the course.
Roll them up.
Gotta bother the pill bugs.
I'm right here. Light up.
They're just trying to live. Nice sweep with Orgalon. A little tougher with who we got there.
Yes.
Nice, both of them not opting not to deal with the block. Hit the low switch and still get there. Ooh, last moment!
Oh!
And it was clutch there from Mr. YTF.
First one.
Doremi knows no stranger to it, and Mr. YTF showing they have it too. 1 life to 2. Doremi knows trying to hang on, stay alive. Moves a little slow, but still makes it. Round 32. And Mr. YTF couldn't do it. That tall torso is what makes it hard at level 3.
It's such a weird balance of it too.
Right. Because there's only a part of the pad. Like, you can't land it on anywhere on the shoulders.
Count.
A 1-to-1 Ronin, what a set so far. The mode again that we're playing is Duelist Maximus. It is one of the
Dodge.
gallery games that you unlock after the main game is complete. So if you haven't finished that, you may not even have access to this.
Wow.
So go back and finish your homework. Because you're leaving fun on the table, it looks like.
Yeah, no, this is the first time I've seen this mode. I'm ecstatic about it, honestly.
Right?
Like,
There's no real distractions. It's really just
It's
a
just play the
mentality
game.
game. Can I play well? Can I play well under pressure? This is a tournament, and it's no different, no matter how ridiculous the game is or the micro games are.
Transport.
Give me the money.
Stop.
Oh, that's how we read him. That little hamster's heart was about to explode. Good job, guys.
Second one.
yeah, both players recognize it. They actually just stayed the same. That was the mix-up.
Uh-huh. Oh, we take a break.
Hey.
Have some time to crack your knuckles and get back into it.
Find a signal.
Can you do it? That's the challenge of Mom. But since they have the same micro game,
That micro game is
why I
literally
can't-
trying to find a signal here. like you get some parts of the hotel, and it's just like, nah, you're in a desert.
there's something about Orlando venues sometimes. I don't know. There's no CEO. I'll tell you that.
Hit.
Wow. And the dummy not able to reach at all for door over there.
Oh.
Oh, wait, wrong direction, Mario. Ah.
Back to even again.
Remove all.
Tense, it is neck and neck. Once again, even life count.
Watch out.
Penny is a challenge. Can you avoid? Can you find somewhere safe? Nice use of the float. That hover on Penny is critical. Once you find a good space, just stay.
Defeat.
Dory literally just say, nah, I'm good. Just,
Yeah.
no, thank you.
It was nice. Malder just waited. Didn't want to throw any hammers yet. So you want to get by? Okay. Well, allow me. Bowser's not all terrible unless it's Mario Party, I guess.
Take a seat.
Nice. Got the croquette that time. A lot better food.
The little
Strike the
pose.
pose.
Knockdown.
Ooh, nice play.
Here.
Read it too, Mr. YTF. Again, playing from behind, but still collecting wins.
Swim.
There you go. All right. All right. You don't have to hurt my heart that way.
Escape.
So tough. The fact that you only attack underneath you is a disadvantage. I mean, not every character is made for each game. They'll show you in the online challenges. It'll give you a face icon telling you how good or bad they are for each micro game.
Yeah, it's definitely like the well-roundedness of like a lot of characters that you'll see, and I'm actually surprised so far I haven't seen like a roster change from anyone, but I kind of appreciate that because you know they just like the characters.
Right. In a mode like this, your comfort is your control scheme. So you have to have a main or else you're probably not going to get too far. I had to change characters and here I am out. Loser. Right. I'm not beating myself up, I'm just saying 3. Select 3, it is 2 lives to 1. If the YTF is done, so is Dorian Mino.
Tweeze.
Oh no!
Finished. And once again, we find ourselves
even.
1 life all.
Smart.
Nice. Yeah, you don't have to rush into a decision. Make sure you take in all what's going on. 37. Can we get to 40? I want to get to 40.
Oh, no.
Time! Dorian Mino! The name's made for that.
I mean, the worst part was I completely understand because it was the neutral with the ice pick.
Right.
He's like,
Is it turning? Is it gonna drop? What's happening?
red light, green light, red light, green light.
Tell me! You're just panicking in place.
Oh, I hope they do realize it is 3 out of 5 for that.
That's right. This is Loser's Final. It's 2-1 right now, which means that we still have another game.
Unless they're okay with it. I'd love to see more from them, honestly. But I mean,
the good news is there will be no DQ because the game didn't start. So
yeah.
they don't have to sacrifice anything. All right, so we got our bracket organizer, Sore Thumbs here, informing them on what's going on. Oh, no, that's Jeff and Seball. I'm sorry. I saw the color of their shirt. I didn't see the body.
I
yeah.
literally thought it was the same thing, so I definitely understand.
So it's usually losers, winners, grands. That's going to be 3 out of 5. I'll check the rule set while this is happening. But they're shaking their hand. Is it that they have to go? That could be the case.
Honestly, when you're at a convention like this, anything can happen, so they might have just been pressed for time.
I might want to go to a panel. I might want to check out the rave. There's a lot going on here at Holiday Matsuri.
But I mean, hey, great showing from them either way.
Absolutely. And we're just going to hit the fast forward button and take us to grand finals. The Sebmal and Mr. YTF.
Whew.
And man, you get 3rd place.
$50?
Yeah, happy with that. Like, hey, I already earned something. I have to be somewhere else, but
I'll be using
let me
this
pat
50
my
to
wallet
pay
because
through.
those food trucks are looking awfully tempting.
Actually, I did manage to get, I don't know if you had any of them today, but I did manage to hit up the Jamaican truck. Excellent jerk pork.
Jerk pork.
Yes.
Okay. Okie doke. I wasn't lying when I said I'm hungry. I have not eaten since, let's just say a lot earlier.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No shortage of energy here. I'm still going to bring it to you.
Running on fumes.
Right. It's like that's Connor tournament life. Like as a seasoned commentator, you've also been in an environment so many times. Sometimes you just keep running.
Hey.
Light.
And run these players will. And full circuit.
Now, because it is in grand finals, with YTF being in losers, he does have to win 3 to reset the bracket, and then win 3 more to win the whole tournament.
That's
so,
right.
of course, Sebmal being in winners, he only has to win 3 unless the bracket is reset, which I'm just trying to see as much madness as possible, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I am unbiased, but I'm very excited to see more micro game play. They're heavy on free movement characters, which I think really kind of stands characters apart in the tier list. Even if they have maybe an attack problem like Orbulon, who can only go under themselves. Red, the same.
Like,
Dribble and Spitz who shoot in one direction.
I think in terms of consistency, I think Orbulon and Ashley have been showing the best kind of generality.
Yeah. If I would create my own tier list, I would say Orbulon probably stands alone because 5-volt is great in some games, but terrible in others. And I think that's the offset.
Connect.
YTF early losing a life. We're around 13, 7 all. Has shown that they're human. So there's a chance that things can happen, but it's getting worse for Mr. YTF as they lose their second life here. That looks like a happy kid.
It was a Dell.
It is not a
You're
happy
not going to like that.
No. Nice. Garlic cake. Where did they do that at?
Finish.
So we got symmetrical gameplay here. Dual mic. Cricket and Wario showing the difference in these two players' rosters. Cricket plays like a Mario. You just run and jump. That's all you got. Wario has the charge. So Lurr couldn't hammer. I guess pulling counts too.
Oh, wow.
Both things you can do with a hammer.
Hey.
Unless it's ball peen, I guess. But.
Hey, never had an issue that a hammer couldn't fix.
That's right. I know you used to work in a construction store, so hey, you know it's true.
No, you need that in your life, though.
Gotta hit the low simmer. They say a hero can save you, but there's the snaz. Got it.
Collect.
7 all, still on 3 lives. Mr. YTF had an early spill, but seems to be cleaning out some of the wrinkles. We saw earlier, we got juke, where we weren't sure if you needed to count one type for everyone. But we know now, even at level 3, count everyone you see. It's like the Pokemon Stadium like mini game. Yeah. Finish the rim shot. Ooh, paper.
Sim was game 1 there.
Yeah, what's happening here? Yeah, we're not going to be done after 1. What's going on, YTF?
What are you doing? Oh, come on.
Get out of here. It's grand finals.
Oh, at least give me the 2 out. Oh, yeah. All right, let's go. I was like, please, at least give me a 2 out of 3 if you have to.
We can't have 2 people bail.
Grants?
I'm ready. I'll be
About to give him a 10 and a handshake?
a 10 in grand finals? Unprecedented. Unless it's Lil Ray and Tekken, you know? Or King Ray Jr., excuse me. I gotta get the name right. I'm not from Orlando, but I know the name. Bing bong.
Byron! Fire!
Hey, yo! Nice. Getting the loot straight from
Bossy Royal, you better have my coin.
Wario says, you come around this way, you got to pay.
Clear skies.
Where we at? We outside.
Out here. Why play neutral when you can avoid it?
Right.
Cover up.
Why neutral when you can safe?
Flip.
Flip.
Get moving.
All right, let's go. Those players still doing great. At the end of round 12, still full health on either side.
Move all.
Sedmal and Mr. YTF need I remind you as grand finals.
Hey.
Count the red.
Cuenta la rojo.
Steal.
Wario fast with the grab on the garlic.
Escape.
You got the one I need.
And I gotta have it now.
Draw.
Just steals the onion.
Draw. There you go.
Knock down.
Wario 3 games straight on at least one player's screen. Getting rid of the bat, still full health. Round 19.
Memorize.
We're at level 3, max difficulty.
First one.
Just react. Oh,
Ugh,
but they have better process than I do. I actually thought it was a U.
I was sweating. Good. Oh. What do you
And
mean?
the first
if
one
I
at round
loses?
20. So they're definitely in it for the long haul here.
Ooh, just had enough time. Senmal getting it in, protecting their full health.
Spin it.
Oh my goodness, they're everywhere.
Unstick.
Oh, a little too slow. That's tough. WarioWare does have a quick WarioWare. Why do I keep saying that? Wario has a quick recovery on his attack, but not quick enough. Getting late stage, that's going to be even tougher as the games continue.
I actually didn't know you could shoot through the platforms like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's golly.
And Ice Climber, you couldn't really do that with Nana and Popo, but hey, they remade it for these characters. We wanted an NES Classic. We boot up the NES, okay?
I need my enhanced support now.
Yeah, right.
Remastered.
Crisper graphics, better gameplay. Papa John.
False promises, more delays.
I've eaten 40 pizzas this month. Papa John. All right, I'm sorry. It is 2 health all around 34. It is fast, but the corn is clean. I finished my dinner with dessert.
Break.
Better corn, better butter. Dominoes.
2 hits.
This one's for you, Angie.
Extinguish.
Almost.
Ooh.
Just protects the
Senmal
lights.
right on the thread there.
Oh, man.
Find the light.
And it's sudden death. Mr. YTF trying to even up the
Oh,
score.
it's
Couldn't.
Senmal! What a way to hold it there. And with the grand finals, did they agree
I wonder if we did fall
to
behind.
be 2 out of 3?
I think we did. The issue is it is now 10-14, and we were going to swap over to karaoke at about 10.
Ah,
So
yes.
I think just due to time constraints, they decided to fast track it and make the last few sets 2-0 or best of 3.
Honestly, both players seem satisfied with it. So I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, let's smooth it up. And I mean, all the games were down to the wire, so I definitely appreciate watching that. So we're
All right,
definitely
here
here
we
with top
go.
3.
The award ceremony for WarioWare. Get it together here.
Look at this paper. Out here for
World
WarioWare.
Resort. Jeff issuing the payouts,
You think Street Fighter gets paid out like that in this tournament? No.
putting that money right in their hand. Holiday Matsuri, good enough to buy some merch, enjoy
really-
some food.
The best detail would have been if, like, for all the stacks that are there, just like the top bill just had like a Wario stash on one of them.
Jackson, why are you winking at me, baby? There we go. There's Mr. YTF
Ooh,
in second place.
Oh, smacking on the table, 150.
3 grants.
Yeah, great round of applause for him there.
We're paying out very nice.
We are out here with Senmal, our grand finals winner.
Undefeated in sets today.
Oh,
May have lost
really?
the game, but winner's side grand finals is what saw us through to the end. Senmal earning their victory, and with that comes how much?
Ooh.
How much, Ronan? Remind me, please.
With that,
Oh, Jeff will tell us. Here we go. Oh, count it, stack it.
50
$300
and $300
With
for
gusto.
children's video
300
game.
only thing that can be
Only
better
here
with
at
is
Holiday
350.
Matsuri 2021. I hope you guys
Represent Gainesville,
Ooh, with the
Florida.
fan?
Fan yourself
Show
with
it
the
off,
money.
Senmal,
Because you
let's
are
go.
too cool, Senmal. Big win. Holmat staff representing for the event.
He stayed in
and
winners.
doing it big.
He stayed in winners and just said, "What are you gonna do about it?
Then I'm home.
I'm in here." Stretch
Oh,
it
man.
right out.
I think we're going to make a hasty retreat. Like we said, went over on time just a little bit. But thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you guys watching all the events today.
Especially for
Guilty
like
Gear- go ahead.
we had Guilty Gear Strive, we had like WarioWare, and I mean we even had like a few other like just kind of out there games today, but they've all been fantastic for the stream. Like I mean, Some of the speed runs I thought were great today.
Yeah, Carcinogen SDA,
Yes.
world ranked speedrunner, throwing some Resident Evil on early in the morning today. I was tuning in.
I actually love that one because I actually do like watching Resident Evil 1 a lot.
Yeah, but again, from Holiday Matsuri here in Orlando, Florida, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Admiral Funk,
My name is Ronan.
and we'll see you soon.
Thank you guys very much for tuning in at home. Holiday Matsuri 2021.
Have a great night. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.
Oh, dude, you did great, dude. Like,